AK, you made this?
Man, so they had just laid the asphalt on the ground probably like a couple days before. I go outside, take my shirt off. I'm laid out on the asphalt
Hell no.
like this.
Right.
I don't know how long I was there. All I know is I look up and there's two niggas in my fucking sight fucking up everything that just looked hella beautiful that I don't know what the fuck I was seeing.
Yeah.
But I was seeing it was like just beautiful. Like I just laid back, that shit felt so warm and I was just like, and I just seen these two niggas interrupting my shit. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, bro, what the fuck is you out here doing? Laid out, shirt out, just
out of it. Yeah.
don't fuck with them shrooms.
Hey man, everybody got different story from me. They be like, try that shit. Some people be like, don't try that shit. And I don't want to. You feel me? Like I did at first, but I don't. It's 50-50 for me. You can have a bad trip or you can have a good one.
I know it's all about who you around and what you doing. Me personally, I don't know how to take them, so I'm not gonna do them. I know how to smoke this weed though.
Right. Oh yeah.
You know, we see
that shit like that shit's smoky.
We see that never left.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Them shrooms, you ain't gonna catch me fucking with no shrooms. I don't want no shroom chocolate. I don't want nothing to do with no motherfucking shrooms.
Yeah. If I'm gonna start seeing shit.
Really, no, nothing. I'm cool. Just give me some weed.
Yeah.
Just give me some weed, man.
Right. A lot of people, you know, they try acid, all type of shit, and you feel me? It's kudos to each his own. You feel me? But for
what's
me,
the wildest shit you fucked with?
The wildest shit
on a real tip.
The wildest shit I reflect with, and it's not even wild. It's like some ecstasy. That's you.
I tell you the wildest shit that I ever did.
What wildest shit you ever did? Some coke.
Nope. Whippets.
What?
Whippets.
What's that? What the fuck is whippets?
Some motherfucking whippets. So it's basically the little containers that they be putting in top of the shit that make heavy whipping cream whipped cream.
Okay, whipped cream.
The little nozzles that they put at the top.
Where you squeeze it? Yeah, okay.
So it's a twist cap.
Uh-huh.
So you load the shit up in there. You drop the thing in there. It's like a I forget what the shit called. I ain't did it in so long. That shit probably got erased from my memory. I don't even remember. Right. But it's like some carts. But you load the shit in, you push it in, you're gonna hear the shit go, and you inhale the shit.
That sounds like some dolphin shit. What the fuck is that?
It's some white boy shit.
Yeah. Let me rephrase that. It sounds like some white boy shit.
It's some white boy shit.
Some white boy shit.
Like it was some, mind you, it's niggas that fuck around with that shit. Like,
really? I never heard of that. I never heard of that.
Some whippets.
Mind you, it's candy or something.
The shit is crazy. Like the shit is crazy.
So what does it do for you? What kind of high is it?
I don't even know how to explain that shit. It was just like I don't even know. It's just like a 15-second run.
What the fuck?
But it's trippy though. It's trippy though. You just be like you be stuck for like a split second and then you be like what the fuck?
Yeah.
But
that sound wild.
Yeah, it's some white boy shit. That was in my party days.
You used to party with white boys?
Yeah, I went through
party with the white people,
bro.
Because I got a lot of white friends. You know the Bay Area melting pot. We gonna hang out with all
fuck with them all. We fuck with everybody.
Races, all type of shit. You feel me? Man, going to them parties, man, it's a different type of party when you party with white people.
That's where you gonna find them whippets.
We gonna find the whippets with the white people.
I promise.
Man. And I got some of my boys. You know what the fuck a whip it is?
They're gonna pull out the fucking thing and be like, you trying to whip?
Hell no.
Motherfuckers gonna pull that motherfucker out hella fast.
Right. That's hella funny.
That's some whippets. That was the wildest thing I did.
That sounds crazy. Yeah. Ecstasy that was it for me.
E-pills, that was regular. That shit was,
yeah, it is regular.
That shit was like 2006.
But that's what I would call wild, because that's the only thing I ever did. Like, you feel me? I ain't never trying to show no ass and no none of that shit. I mean, somebody, I ain't gonna lie. I done had niggas offer me coke and shit like that, trying to be friendly, but it was never me to put anything in my nose. You feel me? And I ain't judging nobody.
Say no to nose drugs.
Yeah, that's not it. Anything you gotta inject, nose, none of that shit. If I can't smoke that shit, it ain't for me. You feel me? And I ain't saying like
nah, because look, I was saying it's shit. Look, you have to look at the camera. You have to look at the camera.
I ain't talking about no crack or nothing like that. But surely, like, you feel me? Some weed or something, I'm gonna smoke that shit all day.
Yeah.
For sure. So, what's your favorite stoner movie?
You know what? I'm caught in between a few different ones now.
What?
So I finally watched what's the one with McLovin? What's the movie called?
Isn't that Superbad? Would you consider that a weed movie? A stoner movie?
For me. When it's a stoner movie is okay, so are you saying, like, as far as like How High and Cheech and Chong and like movies like that, like Friday, like them is high movies.
Right.
Now my high movies are movies that you watch when you load it.
Right. Okay, so
like if I'm finna smoke some weed and sit down at the crib, you feel me?
So
have a drink, you feel me, and smoke. Oh yeah, I'm finna be off my ass. Like,
anything except Rogan or some shit like that, stupid shit be making me laugh.
He's funny.
He's hilarious.
He's funny.
The laugh alone is just
that nigga's funny.
Kill me. Have you seen his I don't know if you watch cartoons or anything like that. He had his own little cartoon stop motion. It's called Santa Claus Workhouse or some shit like that, right? Santa Claus was cussing niggas out and shit. They had fucking this one man he created his own candy, right? But he'd be having sex with his own candy and shit. The shit was wild.
That sound like
The shit was wild.
What's the shit they got now? Big Mouth.
Big Mouth, yeah, on some shit like that. But
I be hearing about that. I be hearing about that nigga.
Yeah, Big Mouth is funny.
I be hearing about that
nigga. Adult cartoons are definitely my shit. Like, that's shit I watch when I get high. Like,
yeah, I heard
that
about
shit.
Big Mouth.
Yeah.
But I like the movies though. I'm after they killed the cartoons for me after certain shit. They just started ruining it.
You think so? I think it's some pretty good cartoons out there.
It ain't like the old ones though.
What you mean, like the old ones?
I like Courage the Cowardly Dog. You feel me?
Okay.
Oh, Dexter's Laboratory. You feel me? Like Fairly Odd Parents. You feel me?
Oh, when you say shit like that, no, it's completely dead. Like that's dead.
But I watch them as adults.
No, for sure, all day.
But the adult cartoons though, like the Adult Swim type shit, like
be funny. You don't watch that shit?
I can't get into it.
Maybe watching the wrong ones.
Probably.
You try solar opposites. That shit funny.
I probably just gotta look at it as it's the adult time for Cartoon Network.
Yeah, basically.
I never got it. Even as a kid, I never got into Adult Swim. Or matter of fact, I'm lying. I used to watch what's the one with the meatball, the milkshake and the fries.
I ain't like that shit though. I ain't like that.
Oh, I fucked with them.
I ain't like that.
I fucked with them.
I like the Boondocks and shit like that.
Boondocks was cool too, but I fucked with them though. Meatball was the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That was the nigga. I fucked with him. What the fuck was that shit called?
I don't
You finna have me looking for that shit tonight.
With the fries and shit, I know exactly what you're talking
you finna
about.
have me looking for that shit tonight.
I don't know the name though, but yeah, like I see what you're saying. The shows and shit, Nickelodeon shows is weak now. Like, not good at all.
Bunk.
Cartoon Network, not good at all. None of that shit is good. But I could say some of the shit like with the adult cartoons actually is good. But do you watch shows and shit too? Like regular shows, like I don't know, Power, BMF and shit like that. You into any of that?
Yeah, I call it the 50 Cent Network.
Yeah, like Raising Cane and shit. You watch any of that?
I'm locked into the 50 Cent Network. That's the only TV I really watch. It's outside of like the Mike Tyson thing. I'm watching the Godfather of Harlem right now. I'm almost done with that.
Oh wait, let me give you one. It's called C.
C, like
C, like SEE. We see through our eyes. Watch this shit real quick. And the trailer, I don't even think it's gonna give it any justice. You have this, and this is season 3. Mind you, it's over now. This shit is gone. No more of the show.
You know what this remind me of?
What?
Vikings. You ever watch Vikings?
Vikings? No, I haven't. What's that one? Some Game of Thrones shit?
Harder.
Harder than Game of Thrones?
That's where Game of Thrones got that shit from. Same. They come from like the same like back then type shit. But when I tell you Vikings, see my brother already put me up on Vikings. Rest in peace to my dog. He passed away. He put me on Vikings. He put me on that shit. And it was a good time to put me on that show too. It kind of took my brain off of everything that was going on.
I'm gonna check that shit out.
He put me onto that show after I had built out from a situation, and he had put me on to that show. And that was cool.
Yeah.
Grateful. But you need to watch that shit.
I'm gonna watch that shit, man.
That motherfucker, that's on Hulu?
This is on Apple TV. Man, I'll send you my login just so you can watch that shit for real.
I think I got that.
That motherfucker, see? People don't. I turn around with that shit, man. I'm a binge watch the whole thing.
It's only on Apple TV?
It's only on Apple TV.
That's why. A lot of people don't fuck with Apple TV.
No, a lot of niggas need to get it. Cause, hey, if y'all need to get Apple TV.
Get Apple TV.
See, is the shit. Like, niggas is blind. Me and you talking, imagine us blind. We getting through the world. These people really fighting though, like really getting off.
Mind you, like can really walk over here and not fall off, and not go
none
too
of that
close,
shit. It be knowing like it's fucking insane. Watch that shit. But I got a few more questions before we get up out of here.
Talk to me.
Yeah. So what can your customers expect? Like, I know you say you don't want to talk about what you finna be doing. You know, the new ingredients and shit, like what the new shit you got going on, but
you want some tea.
I want some tea. What can they expect? Like
some good food.
Some good food. That's it. That's all you give us.
I would just say we'll move more into primaries and sides. Along with the regular plates.
Right. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that.
I can say that much. Yeah, that's all I can say. I can't say nothing.
Hey,
more.
Look, you don't got to. You got to give us enough just a little bit.
But to people that been around with me, they know.
Right.
They know what's coming back.
Yeah.
It's coming back more.
It's coming back. Oh, okay.
Shit.
I'm excited to see, man. I'm fine. I'm gonna try that food as soon as you get back in the kitchen. Definitely finna try the food.
I'll see you next week.
Yeah. Oh, you next week? Oh yeah. I'm definitely stopping by for sure. So, you ever thought about maybe baking or getting to, maybe start selling some sweets on the side too? Cause you know how black people is and shit. Get you a meal, gotta have something sweet next.
I got a brother that does sweets.
Did you ever collab with him on like a menu
for
or something
sure?
Like that?
We had some shit going on before. And that shit was rolling. I think now it's just more so shit. Just calling him and telling him we finna do it again. And just bring it to the menu. I can actually call him now. That's something I could probably start next week.
What does he make?
He make these butter cakes. I get the butter cakes from him. They probably like 2 of these wide though. You feel me? So it's probably like about that big, about that thick. But it's hella rich. Like it's rich as fuck. It's hella thick.
Right.
And the nigga serve it with the scoop of ice cream, and then he got this it's some shit the nigga be doing with like the blueberries. I think there was blueberries. And he had like drizzle. Oh fuck! I got a picture of it.
Yeah, show me a picture.
I got a picture. So this the butter cake.
Okay, that look good. Oh, with the ice cream on it too.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, with the blackberries. Is that black? Yeah.
Blueberry. I think blackberries.
Right? Yeah.
I was confused whether there was blue or black when I was saying.
It looked like he got blue and
they
blackberries
blue and black.
on
Okay, so I wasn't tripping. But
But so good.
It got like a little crunch to it, like with whatever the fuck he put up in that shit. That shit was hella good.
So you ever been to Maestro's?
No.
About to say you had their butter cake. People talk about their butter cake all the time. Every time I go there, oh, is that shit hella good? That shit is nasty.
They got a butter cake.
They got a butter cake. It's not good to me.
You know what I just started liking, but I can't eat a lot of it.
What?
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee. I don't like creme brulee. Can't do creme brulee.
I like
Maybe
it.
I had the wrong one.
I like it a little bit. I got it for Roof Chris. That's the only one I got that was good. Oh, mind you, the nigga baked cookies too.
I was just saying that good cookies.
They was hella good, and he baked cake. I'm finna show you the cakes too.
And I like how they thick too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga made cakes too.
Oh, he playing. He might as well. You feel me?
I tell him that, but he don't. He do it. He just at home with it.
Well, shit.
This was before the icing.
Looks so good.
Before the icing still look hella good.
Right.
It's golden. They really took his time with that motherfucker. It ain't fucked up. It ain't nothing.
Right. Yeah. And everybody came in no cake, man. Hey, look, them motherfuckers be dry as hell. All type of shit.
That shit was hella. Hold on. I think this was the other one that the nigga had did.
I love me a good bun cake, man. I love me a good bun cake. You ever had nothing but bun cakes? Okay. I was thinking, can you compare it to that or not?
Oh, this was the muffins too.
And he don't sell none of that. He just do it for the.
He like me in the beginning. He don't understand. This is what niggas is. Look.
And he don't think.
Them was all mine.
Yeah.
I ordered them for myself.
Oh, it's got pink heads in here.
Yes.
They look good, man.
I ordered them.
Yeah.
Them was mine. Them motherfuckers was
good hell, huh? I love me a good cookie.
I paid that nigga in full. I paid him in full for that.
You know who got really, really good food and like sweets and shit? Oregon. And people wouldn't think that because it's Oregon. You know, people don't think about Oregon. I know when I first went out there with my mom, I'm thinking it's gonna be dry as hell and shit out of Oregon got some shit. Like I had amazing food in Oregon. Oh, she sparked a random conversation with this guy. He's like, yeah, I'm a chef and I came out here just to eat their food in Oregon. Oregon got some good ass food.
Do my research.
Definitely do your research.
I need somewhere to go. See, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like my break would have been a lot more productive if I would have left and went somewhere.
Right.
You feel me? Like for at least a week.
Right.
And just bounced. You feel me? And just went somewhere else.
Right.
I think I'm gonna end up doing that shit probably like once a month. Just go.
Go to and Oregon is on top
right
of
there.
us. It's right there.
Nigga drive up there.
Yeah, you could drive up there. Go to Portland.
I'd rather fly though.
Yeah, fly out there, Portland, Oregon, little 2 hour little. Go out there and get you some delicious food. I'm telling you, I'm not lying.
And just go eat.
And just go eat. That's what I did. That's what we did. We must just go eat.
Gonna lie. You know what?
You can do a food tour.
You just turned me on to something.
Yeah.
You just turned me on to that.
Food tour, man. Go get you feel me? Try some different
Once
food.
a month.
Once
different
a month.
state.
Then you could maybe vlog it or something like that. That's another avenue. You feel me? I know you don't, but you can post it on TikTok. Look, I'm over here trying different
for real.
foods. Exactly.
You ain't
Do
lying.
that shit. Do that shit.
You use the platform.
Yeah, you come on, man.
For real.
Come on, man. Use to your advantage on everything.